Hello, my name is Ashwin Rao, and I will be talking about the Scopes monkey trial and its effect on the future relation between the church and science. As society got more and more advanced, the church became increasingly wary of becoming obsolete. Being proven wrong would mean that Christians all over the world would doubt their beliefs. Scopes' battle with the prosecution was an infamous trial that shaped the country's view on science and religion forever. His simple case was important to the science-based modernistic thinking that we utilize today. At first, when Darwin came out with his initial theory of natural selection and evolution in 1859, many people all over the world, specifically churchgoers, were adamant that he was mistaken. His complete contradiction of the word of Christ was going against everything that they knew. America, a largely Christian community, had put in laws that prevented the teaching of science and taught the Bible's version of history instead, leading to the corruption of knowledge through many generations. John Thomas Scopes was a science teacher in Tennessee when he was accused of teaching evolution instead of the Bible's version, resulting in his arrest. By law, he was required to teach the Bible's word instead of the new theories. With the youth constantly learning the Bible's false narrative of science, society never progressed past its outdated ideologies. Without new knowledge being accepted into society, ideological evolution would never be possible. Butler's Law, the law that started the whole Scopes conflict, was a law put into place after John Washington Butler realized that Tennessee textbooks were teaching evolution instead of the Bible's word. He immediately created the law. His law prohibited the teaching of any forms of knowledge that directly contradicted the divine word of the Bible, therefore severely limiting the amount of modern information to teach. Immediately, the ACLU offered to defend any teachers that may fall victim to the law. Scopes took them up on that offer and got one of the best defense attorneys in the country, Clarence Darrow, only to be matched with the prosecution being led by William Bryan, a former Secretary of State and potential president. In the trial itself, Scopes' defense attorney, Darrow, cross-examined Bryan, a stubborn fundamentalist in the battle against Darwinism, trying to get him to admit the Bible was open to interpretation. This intense questioning went to become one of the most memorable moments in an American court, causing people all over the country to rethink their beliefs and consider new, almost subversive ideas. In the end, Scopes did not win the case. He lost and was charged $100, the minimum fine for the law. Though he did not win, his intense battle in court against the Bible itself will be forever remembered as an important day for modernistic thinking. Without society moving away from blind trust in religion and moving towards provable facts, a majority of progression would never have happened. Here are my sources. I used the Tennessee Virtual Archive, NPR, the official ACLU website, Britannica, and FamouStrials.com.